Hey guys! Welcome to the second video log of the macro experiment. I got the Moch here with me. He'll probably go to sleep in a couple minutes here. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about the future of the macro experiment, what I plan on doing with it from here on out. And I am going to try and upload a YouTube video every week or every couple weeks at least. So I'll try my best. These first few videos are going to be a little more informative, but I definitely will be making some fun ones of me like cooking and like talking about IIFYM stuff and just fun things. I even started writing a song the other day. It's really nerdy, but you may get to hear it. About IIFYM actually. It's kind of ridiculous. So, on my blog, I am going to continue to post anything and everything about reverse dieting and just tips, and I'm actually starting a new interview section or new interview series featuring people that have really influenced me in my eating disorder recovery and just in my new passion for fitness and nutrition. Last week, Dr. Layne Norton was kind enough to do an interview with the macro experiment, and he has definitely been the one who has influenced me the most, and his knowledge literally saved me from a 6-year eating disorder. So I'm very thankful for that. He and Sohee are coming out with a book here in the next week or so on reverse dieting. I'm going to post a link at the bottom of this video. It is going to be very detailed, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get it as soon as it comes out and binge read that thing from cover to cover because it's gonna be good. You're gonna want to get your hands on that for sure. I want to talk to you about just the future of this experiment, and like I said before, I just want to reiterate that I am a regular girl. I'm not a bodybuilder, and I'm not an expert at all. I do not have all the answers. I've only been seriously weight training for a little over a year, and during that time, most of the time, I was eating around 700 to 900 calories, so I did not make very significant progress. But now that I've reverse dieted and my calories are so much higher, I feel like I can really make some progress, so let's do this thing. The macro experiment started out as a reverse diet experiment. In case you missed that last video, it's pretty long, but I went from eating 700 calories a day to now I'm at 1650 in just a couple months without gaining any weight. Reverse dieting is amazing. So now I'm gonna kind of continue that. It's gonna be more of like a straight up macro experiment, and by that I mean I'm gonna see if I can get, as they say, shredded by science, and I'm gonna keep posting my body fat, weight, and macros on the blog, but I'm gonna be doing a few cycles of mini cuts thrown in there to the reverse diet so that I maintain leanness. And my buddy Clayton over at All Natural Muscle, I'm gonna post a link to his website here under the video because it's a great resource as well. But he describes this method as a way to stay lean while reverse dieting, and I would love to do that. So I'm going to try my best. And I'm going to see ultimately if I can build muscle, get leaner, and get my metabolic rate even higher. In other words, eat a lot more calories and be leaner than I am now by using this scientific method of IIFYM. I do believe that IIFYM is the most efficient way to do this because of its precision and accuracy. And this is going to sound really weird, but I sometimes come up with like weird obscure metaphors, so I'm just going to throw one at you. But I was just like driving in my car and I was thinking about this, and I was thinking that it's kind of like learning how to throw arrows or darts, and you're given a choice of 10 darts with seeker missile technology on them to hit the bullseye, or you're given 10 darts that you can just try your best and just chug away and try to hit it. I would definitely pick the ones with the seeker missile technology so I could hit the bullseye ASAP. IIFYM is precise, it's accurate, and it's efficient, and that's why I'm doing it. This is an experiment, so I can't really say for sure that I have a specific goal, but just as I did before, I'm going to throw out some arbitrary numbers just because it's fun, and I'd like to get to be around 14 to 15% body fat, if not leaner, eating over 2,000 calories. I think that is attainable, so I'm going to go for it. I have a feeling that I'm about to hit my threshold. I'm about to reach the top of my calorie additions without weight gain. Call it intuition, but I just have a feeling. So once I do that, I'm going to let myself gain a couple pounds to gain muscle, and then I'm going to do my first mini cut where I will try to get down to about 14 to 15% body fat, and I'm going to go very slow, aiming for about a half pound to a pound a week in order to maintain as much muscle mass as possible. I will increase my protein and cut my carbs and fat a little bit and add a few short, like 20-minute HIIT sessions into my usual weight training. Then I'm going to do another reverse diet to see how much higher I can get my calories while maintaining relative leanness. I'll be documenting these new cuts and reverses just as I did with the first reverse, using charts and graphs. I've been taking progress pictures that I will also probably post, and I'm going to continue to map out this entire process for you. So in case anybody else wants to use mine as a model, they can. You may be asking, why doesn't she just do a full-on bulk and then a cut? Well, I had an eating disorder, as you know, so gaining significant amounts of fat would definitely mess with my head right now in a bad way, and it sucks, but I just know that about myself, so for my own sanity, I'm just choosing to do it this way. So that's kind of what's going on, and check out the blog for some more interviews and recipes and more fun stuff. Mochi is snoring right now. I wanted to say, because I forgot to mention last time, that in my little Metab rehab section, it talks about the first 4 steps are really telling you how to track your macros, how to figure out what your specific macros are. It's very concise, and I have some screenshots of my FitnessPal, and really tells you just how to do it step by step. So I didn't mention that in the last one, but that's pretty cool, so you should check that out. I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll have a lot more videos coming out, and let me know if you have any questions at all. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Can you say bye to YouTube?